Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ETA quarterfinals. We're back. We're in playoffs in another league. Last time we did it was in PWC, and we won the whole thing. So let's see if we can bring that back for this. This time, we got Mike Haley as our opponent. Finally, I get to play this absolute legend, but he's a scary team. Kirim, whether it's Choice Specs, Life Orb Dragon Dance, Scale Shot, Loaded Dice, they are all scary. Another threat to my team is going to be a Weakness Policy Soul Galeo. So those are the two main threats I built around this week. I built around the top 6, but I also did prep a little bit for Terra. So I have Slowking Galler starting it off here. This is my main Sneasler check. Psychic Noise, Sludge Bomb, Thunderwave, Chilly Reception. With those moves, I'm able to check Sneasler with Psychic Noise. Sludge Bomb, I'm able to do some damage to stuff like Yveltal and the Kirim. Thunderwave is for Kirim and Sneasler for the most part, so that's nice. Next, I have a Choice Scarf Florges with Moonblast, Terra Blast Water, Psychic, and Trick. Florges actually kind of does good offensively in this game, which I'm shocked at. Moonblast is for the Yveltal, obviously. I have Terra Blast Water for a Skeletor if he decides to bring that. I have Psychic for a potential Sneasler angle, and Trick, I could trick something a Choice Scarf like the Skeletor, as I've said, and limit that a lot, as I'm expecting Will-O-Wisps to be thrown around a lot. Next up, we have Zekrom. Zekrom, I'm running the most basic Dragon Dance set you can ever see, with Substitute swapped for Stone Edge, because I need the hit for Yveltal and mostly Kirim, in case I don't kill a Dragon Claw. But yeah, I can outspeed the whole team after one Dragon Dance, and I pretty much will sweep. Next, we have Greninja. Greninja, we are running the Choice Specs item this week on it, with Sludge Wave, Surf, Ice Beam, and U-Turn with the Protean ability. We outspeed this whole team. Surf is very free. Obviously, if Rillaboom is there. Kirim obviously does take Surf pretty well, but we should be fine for that, as I have Ice Beam and potential Sludge Wave. Next, though, I have Mandibuzz, my main check to Torterra. Because obviously, I have not Terra the Mandibuzz once this season, really. No one really knows I have Terra Mandibuzz. So my goal with this is I'm going to get him to Shell Smash, sack him on probably, send this in on the Terra Rock Terra Blast, or Terra Rock Rock Blast, Terra Steel, live, and kill with Foul Play. That's the plan. Next, though, we have our last mod, which is going to be a bulky Mega Mewtwo X. We outspeed the whole team with this mod. It's got the bulk up so I can boost my stats while gaining more bulk on my physical defense. Alongside the moves Zen Headbutt, Earthquake, and Drain Punch. So Mewtwo is going to be the endgame sweeper, I hope, and hopefully this mod can get some more kills. So that's going to be, oh my god, sorry. That's going to be our team this week for the ETA. Hope y'all enjoy, and let's go kick some Mike Haley butt. Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for the showdown. I'm not at home. Yeah, I'm playing this at my grandparents' house again, because you know I've been here so much this summer. He brought the Yveltal, the Kirim. He brought the exact team I expected. Sorry, except for Skeletor. Skeletor, I kind of expected something else. It's fine, because I do have Florges, as I did mention in the team builder. Florges is literally the best mon in this matchup, except for Soul Galeo. It's also nice to have Mandibuzz. I do think I'm going to end up leading off with my Slowking, as I did in the mocks, as Thunderwave is very free for this team. So if I land Thunderwave off on a potential Sneasler lead or a Skeletor would be really nice to actually get Thunderwave off of that. Mewtwo also looks really nice in the endgame with Zen Headbutt if we don't let the Unburden dude do the Unburden stuff. So I'm going to end up leading off with my Slowking. Another option would be Greninja. Either Greninja or Slowking. I do want to keep the whole team. I could U-turn on stuff, I could Dark Pulse. I don't have Dark Pulse, I forgot about that. I have Sludge Wave for, I don't remember who it was, but it doesn't come helpful this game. But it's fine. Choice Specs Water move is actually really good this game. Barring, well, you resist it, but still taking it for a bit. Slowking is going to lead off into the Sneasler, so I'm expecting like a U-turn here, or just something into the Skeletor. That's what makes the most sense here. You obviously could be a Flame Big Nugget set with Unburden. It could be Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf does make a lot of sense in this matchup. But if you're Flame Big Nugget, I just want to make sure it's actually good. The Big Nuggets, and not switch a little bit Flame. Though I do live max attack That's jolly. Do I live adamant? I think I do, just in case. Adamant, I do live guaranteed, so I'm going to end up hitting Psychic Noise as Soul Relay is going to come in. That's very, very defensive. Oh my god. Huh. Knockoff is to a KO roll. I'm going to Thunderwave this, because if this has setup or Trick Room or something, I do really bad into it actually. The other option is you could hit Earthquake here. Now, if it's offensive, Earthquake, it won't kill, I guarantee that. I'm going to hit Thunderwave, because if, don't get me wrong, if you go Skeletor, I'm fine with getting paralyzed. It's a stall bulky mon. Actually, now the thing about it, I don't think Skeletor can Terra. I think it's just Torterra. And Torterra can Terra into Rock. So that's good to know. He has the one Terra captain. So. Now, of course, he brought Torterra. His name's literally the Torterra, pretty much. Earthquake doing 54, so it's not offensive. For the most part, he's paralyzed now, however. I'm going to go into Mandibuzz, so I can heal my Slowking up, and I'm not bad at Earthquake. He could hit Knockoff, don't get me wrong. But even if then I have Foul Play and I can threaten with that. But if anything, I'd probably U-turn on this. Unless somehow I outspeed this thing, which I doubt, but I'll know based on this if I switch out first. What? That's if I switch out and he switches out, then I'll know if he does switch out, so he's faster. Good to know. And that was a really good read from him. Do I die to Ice Beam? From Modest, if it's not Specs I live. Which I don't see why you'd be Specs in this game. I'm actually considering going right back to Slowking. Earth Power does a fair bit, yeah, but Ice Beam might. The other option is Florges. I go Florges aggressive. And max take what? Ice Beam? Because I don't want to Terra this yet. I kind of want to Terra the Florges. Oh, it's physical. It's physical. Okay, that's not cool. So it's loaded dice for sure. I don't think you'd think I'm Scarf. I don't want to stay in here. That's a lot of damage. Oh my god. I am actually a lot worse into this than I thought. 11, 10, 10, 12. So that's 20. Sack off the staging. I can't do anything about that. We can go into Mewtwo here, and Skeletor's coming in. I do. This dude's it's unaware, so I'm gonna get hit with a Thunder Wave. I'm gonna hit with the. Yeah, the Burn Wave. You have to expect Surf, right? So when you're shot, you go back out into your dude. If this can Terra, I'm gonna lose my mind. If Yveltal comes in, takes half, so if I outspeed, I kill. And Kyurem takes a fair bit still. That's actually really bad that Florges, that Slowking died. I think I want to double and Mewtwo on the frickin' Kyurem. Because I doubt you want to let this go right now. Because it's nice into Mandibuzz and roll that combo. But it's just so safe to get this. Okay, damn it, he did go Kyurem too, oh my god. Okay, how much does Mewtwo take from Icicle Spear? Dragon Dance kit. We get Drain Bunch, we don't care. Dirge, if you want to come in, buddy, come on in. I'm playing the Ultra Mega safely right now. Actually, because it would be what? It would be Dragon Claw. Because you don't learn how to rage, right? Right? No, fuck you do. I still live. He did go Dirge, okay. I feel like you have to hit Hex here. I don't think you hit Willow. He either hits Torch Song or Shadow Ball. / Hex. Sugar Berry does 26. It is Hex. He obviously switches, so we'll hit U-turn on maybe a Veltal Sack. I'm definitely in a position where I can just... every time I get Grenin, I crazy damage him. I'm so scared of Kyurem, man. I'm scared of this freaking Kyurem, man. I'm so scared of this. Oh my god, why does Kyurem have to be so scary? Like, don't get me wrong, Florges being low is fine. I so wanted to Terra the Florges, man. Into water. Still can do that, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna hit U-turn. My thought is he could go into something like Sneasler. Go into Yveltal, which is gonna happen. He's gonna sack the Yveltal. So now... Zekrom comes in. And I'm assuming I'm just gonna hit Dragon Claw on the Torterra. I mean, if not, I kill Yveltal. Solgaleo, that's fair, honestly. Earthquake, if I get +1, don't kill. So we're gonna hope for a full parry here. I'm gonna go for the damage. We do get it, which means that shows that it's Fizz Def, like extremely Fizz Def. Does Yveltal learn Roost? Okay, that's interesting. So Resto Chesto. Don't tell me you fucking learn Roost. He does learn Roost. He's not hitting Roost. I don't think he's Scarfed. There he goes. We heal up Mewtwo a little bit. Always nice. Yveltal gone, which is the best thing ever in this game. Dirge comes in. Now what does he hit? Does he hit Willow again? He does hit Willow, okay. Okay, now do I just hit Ice Beam? I think I just hit Ice Beam here. Because Solgaleo is Fizz Def, not Spit Def. Why hit U-turn from one pivoting? But I've hit U-turn every time, so he's getting predicted. It's Mike. I know Mike so well. I hope I know Mike well. This has already been a 10-minute battle and 2 Mons are gone. 24 turns. There are 2 Mons that are dead. My Florges that is almost dead, but not dead. I have to predict it. I have to predict the stand. I need Skeletorchon. Dirge and, funnily enough, Torterra are the biggest threats this game. He does stand. Wonderful. Skeletorch gone. Now if Torterra comes in, okay. Torterra is Terra Rock. I'm gonna hit Surf. I don't lose yet. Because I assume one Rock Blast? But if I Terra, then I live. Yes, I got it. That's actually super important, man. Oh my god. That is so clutch. Mandibuzz, let's go. I lost Greninja. Don't get me wrong, it sucks, but I still have Mewtwo. Mewtwo's much better into Sneasler Kyurem than Gren. So you obviously go into Sneasler. I'm gonna hit Roost here. Is it White Herb? It's not White Herb. So I'm gonna go into you. I'm gonna hit Bulk Up here. Solgaleo comes in. Hit Earthquake now. Could hit Drain Punch, but Earthquake's best with a better play. Do 60 and Iron Defense. A little bit scary, but I don't kill and he rests. Okay, so we have to Bulk Up here. We have to hope he's not Sleep Talk. Is he Sleep Talk as well? He is not Sleep Talk, so we get a bunch of free Bulk Ups here. Now I have to attack this turn. Do 48. Oh my god. Yes! Crit! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. But that should be GG. He missed Gunk Shot too again. Oh my god, that's GG. We won. We beat Mike. GG to the Haley dude. Oh my god, we clutched up big time, man. Mewtwo showed off. We're moving on to semifinals. I hope y'all enjoyed. Florges did fuck all this battle. But hey, it worked out. See y'all in semifinals. Peace out.